Welcome to my channel. My name is Lilian Juguna, and I just discovered I've been talking to myself for like 10 minutes without recording anything. So within those 10 minutes, I'm sorry. Actually knowing one skin type is when you like get out of the shower, you don't immediately put stuff on your skin. So after that, then you can just go check on your skin. Like for me, very easy to tell what type of skin type I have, because you can see like on this segment of my face, this section right here, I'm quite oily, and then this section I'm quite dry. So I have quite a combination kind of skin, which can be good and also not so good. So what I usually use on my skincare, I like doing I do the full 10 Korean skincare steps whenever I can. So that is what mostly I'll be talking about on this channel of mine. So I have talked about the cleansers I used before, and this is one of them. So this is Ndengu. Yes, natumia dengu kuosha uso. So this is Ndengu. This is PureLabel foam cleansing mangbins. Mangbins is the Ndengu. I've spoken about the benefits of both these and my other one, which is the Veridique Second Calendula. So the Second Calendula are literally very nice for promoting collagen production, for healing, and all that for the skin. So, and very soothing to the skin. This is very soothing to the skin. So if you have like a really sensitive skin, this is the way to go, the Second and the Calendula. And then between the two of them, I do a little bit of exfoliation, which I did not do today. So I did the Veridique berry. I do the Veridique roseberry yogurt mask, which is like it's both a chemical and physical exfoliator. The reason I call it both chemical and physical is because you apply it on your skin, it dries, it literally gets absorbed. Product gets absorbed into your skin and then it dries up, but mostly we would say it's more of a physical, but it is very smooth, which is one of the other things that Korean products do. Korean products try to make sure they do not have granules that are going to be harmful to your skin. So this is very dry, very smooth, and it's used for all skin types. That's the other thing for Korean skincare products. They either have all skin types, and then they have oily, dry, sensitive products that actually have ingredients that are going to work for all skin types. So enough with that. So after cleansing, the first step you're going to do is turning. We need to make sure we balance our skin's pH. And I was just like, when I was thinking to myself, I opened this because I'm so excited. So this is what I normally use, and normally I like divide it into two because well, yeah, value for money. So I usually divide it into two, and I use it for both. Like one, I do a toning one, and then I do a toning twice. But then today I'm so excited to have this. This is a new one. Looks quite nice, and it says for normal skin. I didn't see that when I was buying. Exclusive micro pearl surface. It's an exfoliating pad. Okay, and there are 40 of them in this thing. And it's a 3D system, so I'm so excited to see how this works. And then my toning, we have two toners that you can use. So I'm going to be using products from this company that I currently work for, called Kumkan Kind Beauty, where it's a Korean company that supplies Korean products within the African market. So under the African market, the representing brand is Kumkan. The representing company is Kumkan Kind Beauty, and we have 4 brands: Bellalussi, PureLabel, Sooyeonhoo, and Veridique. So this is the one of the PureLabels. This is the other one of the Veridiques, and another Veridique as well, and then another Veridique as well. Wait, any Bellalussi? Oh yeah. So this is like out, I've used. So this is the Bellalussi skin. that you use for people who have very oily skin. So sometimes when my face is oily and I have so much sebum, then this is what I use. But today, because of how dry my skin feels and because of all this, I need to hydrate this. This is the Veridique that has hyaluronic acid, and it also has the chia seeds, right? So you can tell the way it looks like. So just a little bit, I will take that and just put a little bit on this. So the reason we use a cotton pad on a toner is because a toner, other than maintaining your skin's balanced pH, which should like not be so acidic or not be so neutral, not closer to neutral though. So we need to use a toner. So, and also a pad is also help you. A toner is also supposed to help you remove the excess dirt on your skin. So that's the reason we use a pad. But you can always use, if you have like this things that help you wash your face, then you can use something. You don't need to use this, you can even just use your hand. So I like using this a little bit on my skin there. So we're going to just use this on one side, and always make sure you don't tag your skin too much. And I would under the eye just kidogo, na inatulia hapo kidogo. I don't know, I brush my teeth before showering. Should I do that? So what you're supposed to do with your skincare, I like advising people that you should always use your skincare products from your forehead to your nipples. Well, because that is one of the body's parts that needs to be so well balanced. Like all of that needs to be the same. Yeah, behind the ear. And also remember, because most of the time we're wearing stuff to cover our hair, when we're showering, make sure you put your toner goes to places like that, here, and I'm good to go. So that is my first segment, and as you can see, because of this segment of my hair that doesn't get washed as much, you can see that I still have, I don't know whether you can tell, but there's a little bit of dirt on my pad. And then so this is the toned face with the oil, with the hydrating, sorry, I call it a little bit hydrating. It's for dry skin, kidogo, for sensitive skin, because first of all, the Veridique brand is EWG tested, which means paraben free, literally confirmed by the EWG bodies. And then because of the chia, it tends to give you oil to your skin. Okay, and then now we're going to use this other one that I did not know was an exfoliator on this side of my skin. So I think, can you see the difference? There's quite of a difference on the toned and yet to be toned skin. So should I use this surface? No, this quite feels rough. Now I understand why it should be used on with cleansing products. So we're just going to use this other side. And yeah, we do the same like we did on the other side. So this is a must-have SPF, which is what I have left from using. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I have talked about. I will do another video very soon to talk about my the cleanser I have used, which is this, and then also this cleanser, and the exfoliator that I have used, the toner I have used, the essence I've used, the ample spot skincare I have used, and then the spot care treatment, and the soothing healing moisturizer, and also this, which is the Bellalussi Angel Star Moisturizer, which is what I've used before now coming back to me. Yeah, so yeah, let's hope today we're on the same page, because so this is the Bellalussi brand. So the Bellalussi brand is everything snail mucus infused, and I love this SPF sunscreen very much, because compared to any SPF 10, 20, the higher you go, it means the longer you can stay in the sun, and you need to be applying your SPF during the day and during the day, whether you're inside or outside the house. We're going to discuss why, but mostly because when you look at your phone on that thingy where there's usually weather, you should see something about UV index. So if your UV index is above moderate, there's usually low, moderate, average, and high. So if it's above moderate or at moderate, that means you're supposed to be using your sunscreen, because we protect our skins from both the UV and the UVA rays, right? So that is one of the simple ways to know whether you need a sunscreen or not. But to be on the safer side, use your sunscreen every single day, and then make sure that you wash your face in the evening. So first of all, this is Bellalussi. It's pawpaw. Pawpaw has this ingredient that we call the lycopene, which is very, very nice for brightening up the skin. So this is what, I like measuring my sunscreen from this segment to up here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of measuring it, that much, because that is as much as you need. And then we're just going to do on tabs, mostly the parts that my skin get hit by sun a lot. I'm quite chubby, so my cheeks would get hit, and also places that I have blemishes, like under my eye, I would need to protect that. And a sunscreen is also supposed to protect your skin from losing a lot of moisture. I'm sorry if you hear noise from outside. I'm doing all this and it's at home and all that. So that's it. That's my skincare routine. Thank you so much for watching this half video. I don't know where it's going. It has ended, but I'm so sure it has ended me doing an exfoliator, which means me doing a toning, which means we have missed quite a lot in between. I'll try making time for that so that I can talk to you about all of my skincare steps, all of my 10 Korean skincare steps. I love Korean skincare, and I can't wait to share everything about you. So again, this is not a promoted video. This is my own initiative to do and promote these Korean skincare products. I work for the company supplying them, Kumkankan Beauty. So if you have any questions regarding the product, or if you want to make a purchase on any of the product, kindly feel free to actually visit any of our pages. The social media pages for where we're selling the product is Kumkankan Beauty everywhere, or Kumkang Beauty. Kumgang. Thank you so much. Make sure you write the word beauty, otherwise you're going to go to some other companies that you're not supposed to go to, like our head office. And anyway, thank you so much for doing this. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Let's learn skincare. I'm so excited. Welcome, Samida. Thank you so much and have a lovely time. Ciao.